Alrighty, welcome back everybody. So I'm going to teach you how to install ETW2 Generals version 0.7. I have made a guide for 0.6, but I believe they changed something very minor, and I intend these guides for people who have completely no experience with modding at all, any use of like ModDB or anything. So I'm going to go through step by step how to install the mod, because this mod is fantastic. One of the best ones I've ever played. So anyway, let's get into it. So something very important for this mod is that you need a fresh install of Empire Total War. And this is only if you've had a mod previously installed on Empire Total War, or you have a earlier version of Empire Total War Generals. So let's see how we do that, shall we? So what you do is you right click the game, you go into properties, and you go into stored files. This used to be called local files, and you go browse. Yes, then sends you to here, which you just highlight all this and delete it. Once we give it a moment, and we just delete it. I would 100% recommend making a backup of all the files in there, just in case it does break the game. It usually doesn't, but just on the off chance, maybe do that. Alrighty, so now you've done that, that's the first step. The next thing you need to do is type into your Windows search bar. I'm not sure what it is on Windows 11, but I hope it's similar. You go into app, data, percent at the start and percent at the end. Go into this folder, and what you want to look for here is the creative assembly, just down here. And you need to delete your Empire folder. Yeah. So once you've done both of that, you'll then need to go back into properties, back into installed files, and verify the integrity of game files. Now this could take a few minutes. As you can tell, it's correctly realized that we've basically just deleted the entire game, and that should be back momentarily. Might take an hour or two. It's not a big game, but just sit around, wait for a moment, and I'll see you once it's done. Welcome back. So hopefully now that you have a fresh install of Empire Total War, you will now be able to go to the ModDB page, which is a fantastic place where you can download many mods. We want to download this one though, ETW2 Generals, which will be in the description below. So what you want to do is you want to go along this, and you want to go to Files. Yeah, and you want to click ETW2 Generals version 0.7. And you want to click this big red download button. You do not want to click anything that comes up here that may say like download now. That is not it. You want to click this red button here. Now, no, that's confusing because this said download now, but don't worry about it. So hopefully this should come up in the top right corner. There it is. And this should be as big if you did the fresh install, but it could still take a little while. So just, I don't know, maybe make a cup of tea or something. I don't know what you want to do with your time. So let's say 70 minutes. Probably take a little bit longer. Anyway, I'll come back when that's done. So once you've hopefully downloaded it, what you need to do is go into your downloads folder in the File Explorer, and you need to right click it, and you need to say extract all, just down here, very important. If you have something like WinRAR or 7-zip, you could also do that. It's not really necessary, but you just click extract all. This is fine, downloads is absolutely fine. It can go wherever you like, to be honest. And just wait for that to extract. And hopefully, inside of it should be a .exe folder. So yeah, wait for this to install, and then we'll be back with what to do afterwards. So once you've extracted it, you'll then need to open the new folder that doesn't have a little zip on it. And it will have this lovely thing here. And you want to click on the top one, because that is the .exe file. That's the one that does everything for you. So you double click this, and give it a little moment to do its thing. Your computer may pop up with this. We're just going to say, yep, this is fine. Because it is. You can trust these guys, I swear. And hopefully it should come up with more alerts saying yes. So yes to all of these, because you kind of want these to work. Anyway, here it is. Setup is now ready to install. Just click install. Oh, there you go. You don't even have to navigate the folder for it. Look at that, they've done it all for you. Anyway, yeah, there should be absolutely no time at all, and I'll be back once it's done. So, hopefully that's all done its thing, and you should be left with this screen, which is just change logs. If you really care about the stuff, you can read it. Just click next, and finish. So, that should be it. So, if we just go into Empire, and load up as a vanilla game. And hopefully, this should all be working as brilliant. All is fine. So yeah, I'll be back with you once it's loaded. So, hopefully, once you've loaded up the game, it comes up with this. This means that the mod worked. Something really interesting that I'm a little bit strange that I didn't quite fix from last time is that the music is automatically turned off. You can turn it on just by doing that. As I said before, pretty good music. Yeah, this is the mod. Honestly, I really don't know much to say about it. It's a lot like ETW2. It's Empire, but, you know, better. And it's a multiplayer mod, but also has single player campaign, because why not? So yeah, honestly, give it a shot. If you like it, it's great. And I wish you the best. And I also want to let you know I'm not affiliated with the mod in any circumstance, and I have no relation to any of the mod developers. I am working as an independent group, and I have no commitment to this. Thank you very much. Take care.